Let's build our first AI agent using Google ADK or Agent Development Kit. The first thing we would do is import the dependencies. So import OS, also import .env. Next, we will import some Google ADK specific classes. So from google.adk.agents, import the agent class. Also from google.adk.models, google_LLM, we will import the Gemini class because I'll be using the Google Gemini 2.5 Flash for this agent, but you're open to use any of the Google modules, or you can use something like Lite LLM or VLLM to use a third-party model. That's completely cool. Let's import our environment variable. Here we just need one, which is the Google API key. So from my environment variables, I already have Google API key defined there, so I'm just pulling that in. Let's define our root agent now. So by convention, when you're building a Google ADK agent, the main orchestrator is going to be called the root agent. So our root agent is going to be an instance of the agent class. For the name, today we'll be building a very simple agent that basically takes in a raw email and polishes that, gives you the output. So we can call it email polishing agent, something super simple. For the model, as planned, I'm using Gemini. The model version is going to be Gemini 2.5 Flash Lite, and I just need to give it the Google API key. And then let's put in the instructions or the system prompt. So for instruction, for the sake of time, I already have an instruction written down. It's basically just telling the system, hey, get this email and clean it up. So I'll copy it over and put it here. So you are an email polishing agent. Your task is to polish the email content provided by the user, blah, blah, blah. You can put anything in that works for you. And for the last attribute, we're going to be giving it an output key, which we're going to call polished email. Think of it as a variable where the output of your agent is going to be saved. Now, we're using this as a one-shot agent just because it's the first video. But when we are building more complicated multi-agent workflows, the output key is what we use to pass data from one agent to a different agent. So in more complicated agentic workflows, this becomes extremely important. For formatting, I already have rough installed in VS Code. So I'll just Control S. You can see it cleans it up. So very handy to have. Now to test, ADK provides a very nice Angular interface that you can just start by typing ADK web. So I'll type that, press enter, give it a second. It will start spinning up the server. So you can see the server was spun up. Now if I click here, that will take me to the Angular chatbot. So now you can see Google ADK off the shelf gives us this awesome chatbot, which we can use to test and share it with our friends even. I got an email at the ready. I'll just copy it over and paste that for polishing. And let's see how our agent performs. Let's turn on token streaming so we can see how the LLM is thinking. I'll copy the content over. It's a very simple email. Press enter. You can see the agent is thinking. It spits out the subject line, gets a well-formatted email, and gives you some placeholders. So you can see our agent is clearly working. So that was a very quick intro to Google ADK. You should be able to create your first agent by just following this. For more content like this, hit like and subscribe. If you have any questions about this material, let me know. I'll be happy to help out. Thank you so much.